This time a video from Switzerland, and I'm here on a coach week. It's called Mountains and Movies. For me it's the third year around that I'm doing this, and there are some old timers or graduates from the last time, and there are a few new people, and it's a really nice group. And also the coaches are great, René and Caroline, and they have a nice program, and it's called Mountains and Movies because during the days we walk and we reflect on the questions and the themes that we have, and during the evenings we watch movie clips, and then discuss about what does this mean for you, or how do you relate to it in your life. And the theme that I'm working on is freedom for myself. That's something that I talked about before. There's been a darker period, and now I'm moving towards really looking at my environment a bit more, or the people around me, so to speak. Maybe looking for a podium, sharing my stories. And so the way it started yesterday morning, the coaching was that everyone had to present themselves in a certain way, and where they stand in life and what they want to talk about. And just going back to the trip, how I came here, and what happened before that is back home, and I can't tell too much about that, but there's a lot of grief and sorrow and mourning, and so I already was doubting whether I should come this way. On top of that, I had a car that broke down, and so my trip took very, very long. So I wasn't feeling very well the past 2 days. That affected me as well. And at the start of the beginning of the coaching, with presenting, panicked isn't a good word. I just didn't feel well, and I thought, okay, why don't I take good care of myself and go back to my room? And so I had a bit of a rest. And then there are these thoughts that pop in your mind, and it's like, okay, I really want to be there. I don't want to miss anything. And at the same time, I feel sorry for myself. Why is this happening to me? Why am I not physically stronger? And then I thought about my theme being freedom, and so taking the freedom of taking care of myself. And that's what I did. And then I thought, okay, I'm feeling a bit better now. So after an hour, I went back to the room where everyone was, and they had already started. And pretty soon thereafter, I could present my story and my theme about freedom. And what happened is, what I neglected is the feeling that I had about that I was mourning and felt deep pain for another person back home, and I threw that all out. So tears came, and it was the thing that was occupying myself at that moment. And so it wasn't what I had planned, because I had planned to be strong, to make a good presentation. And what happened actually, that I was engulfed by pain and sorrow, and that is what I presented. And so I think that was actually quite strong, and the whole group felt it and experienced it. And it was a great relief actually that I took just the moment before, that I thought, okay, this is the moment that I take freedom to express what is going on at that moment in my life, and maybe not how I had planned it, but really what was happening in my life. And those were the emotions that were going on at that moment in time. And so that's what I wanted to share about my journey on freedom. Let me show some more nice pictures of Switzerland. And the weather's fantastic.